This news update is brought to you by
This is the 6 p.m. Barbados Today update for Tuesday, September the 16th, 2014. I'm Emmanuel Joseph. Good evening. A legal dispute has been the only stumbling block preventing the Rural Development Commission from providing a new home for Pearline Downes. That's the word from Minister of Housing and Rural Development Denis Kellman, who journeyed to Bathsheba, St. Joseph today for a first-hand look at Downes' plight. Downes' house, which was extensively damaged by Tropical Storm Thomas in 2010, is now in a deplorable state. The wooden structure is filled with holes and vines, and most of the roof is gone. Kellman rejected reports that the Rural Development Commission has done nothing to assist Downes. He gives the assurance that the RDC will do all in its power to ensure Downes gets a new home.
Based on the documents produced to me today, it seems that this lady is one of the true owners of this property, and she has a right for her house to be repaired. And I want to say that I want to report also that I'm satisfied that Rural was right in investigating and acknowledging that there is a need for a house. But as you would appreciate, our rules do not allow us to build on property that is in dispute. The money was allocated, but we could not execute because of the land dispute. As you know, if we had built a house and somebody had come and produced papers, then we would have lost that house. But what we will now try to do is see how we can solve this particular case.
In other news now, the recent 28% drop in enrollment at the University of the West Indies at Cayfield is not cause for concern at this stage. But one of the island's major private sector organizations is keeping a close eye on the situation. President of the Barbados Chamber of Commerce and Industry, Tracy Shuffler, believes the numbers will level out eventually, but says the Chamber is more concerned about whether students are being equipped with the necessary skills for the future.
What we are looking at as the business community is what is our economy going to look like in 10 years? Do we have a good grip and understanding of the skills that will be necessary to feed those industries in 10 years, in 15 years? And if we do understand that, what are we doing to make our young people ready for those changes in our economy? So in other words, that's really where our biggest concern is right now. So not, and I believe that the level of enrollment will find a balance. It has been a shock to some young people who are trying to finance their education, but I think Barbadians are quite resilient, and there will be mechanisms put in place where I believe that enrollment will find a reasonable level.
A warning today that too many Barbadians are becoming diabetic. The concern is being expressed by the Barbados Association of Insurance and Financial Advisors, which has been working with the Barbados Diabetes Association to raise awareness about the disease. The association member Tyrone Lowe says it's time to bring the situation under control.
There's no doubt that when we look at the health disposition of many Barbadians, diabetes is among one of the most prevalent illnesses that we see. Is almost most people above a certain age has diabetes. It is a worrying sign. And I think that the word has got to be sent out forcibly to Barbadians that they need to take a stock of their health, their exercise, their diet, because if you've got diabetes, chances are there's going to be a reduced ability to get life insurance. benefit from health insurance.
More than 25,000 Barbadians are said to be grappling with diabetes, with another 9,000 unaware that they even have it.
There's regional and international news after this short break.
Hi, I'm Red Plastic Bag. Anyone who knows me knows I don't like cold. Sunshine reigns in my country. I love it.
In sports now, the West Indies this evening destroyed Bangladesh in the second and final test match in St. Lucia to secure the series. The home side won by 296 runs. Spinner Suleiman Ben, he captured 5 for 72. Now earlier today, Shiv Chandapal, he reached his 30th test ton for the West Indies. Congratulations to the West Indies. The region is taking no chances when it comes to the deadly Ebola virus. CARICOM is now in the process of formalizing a plan to deal with the possible threat of the disease, which has been ravaging several countries in West Africa. According to a statement by the 15-member CARICOM grouping, chief medical officers and other health experts have been focusing on how to implement a calm but prudent response to the virus and how to go about putting the necessary isolation facilities and resources in place to detect and manage suspected cases. On the international scene, African police have stepped up security for the judge presiding over the Oscar Pistorius murder trial. Judge Thokozile Masipa has come under severe criticism following her verdict, which found the Olympian not guilty of murdering his girlfriend, Reva Steenkamp, but guilty of culpable homicide. According to reports, the judge has been receiving a variety of threats, ranging from defamation of her character to hate speeches. But legal groups in the country have condemned the threats, saying while some do not agree with her ruling, attacking her because she is black or female is unacceptable and will not be tolerated. That's our 6 p.m. Barbados Today update. We will be back again at 7 in the morning. Until then, remember to log on to www.barbadostoday.bb, subscribe to our e-paper and email updates, or like us on Facebook. You can also catch us on Izumi Media in bus terminals or Screenplay at supermarkets and gas stations near you for the latest news and sports. I'm Emmanuel Joseph. Have a great evening.
This news update is brought to you by